having so much fun with As Seen on TV. Really great problem-solving products. We heard from Shirley, who called in and picked up that phenomenal mop. Thank you for all your orders there. I would also love to hear from those of you who are picking up or already own EverBrite. As we went to break, I said, get ready, we're gonna light up your life. How many of us have those dark corners? Those little nooks and crannies, whether it's by the garage, maybe it's an entryway that never seems to have enough light. Maybe you trip, maybe you fall, maybe you have difficulty seeing to get the key in the door. Well, now EverBrite is going to light your way and light up your life. It's not just one, but it's two. And guess what? I know you're thinking, oh, Robin, am I gonna have to get an electrician? Am I gonna have to get a drill? Am I gonna have to hardwire anything? You guys, they run on batteries. Actually, I take that back. It runs on the power of the sun. I tricked you. See, now is everybody paying attention? So it runs on the power of the sun with that great solar panel at the top. You peel and stick to install. We're looking at $29.95. They're also, they detect motion, so you don't have to turn off and on a switch. At $29.95, that's about $15 per light, so affordable. Plus we've got free shipping and we've got flexible payments available. But let's bring out my very good friend Lou Caputo, who says he's feeling a little spicy today.
I'm in a mood.
He's in a mood.
I'm in a mood to sell some lights.
I don't know what that means. I'm just fair warning you. But let's talk about EverBrite.
Let's talk about EverBrite. Okay, well, this is one of the units, and you're getting two, by the way, when you buy these today, okay? This is what one of the units looks like right here. Different than any other solar lights you've ever seen, I guarantee it. And the reason for that is right here on the front. It's the bulbs themselves. Notice there are no bulbs. These are what are known as SMD LEDs. It stands for Surface Mount Device LED. Essentially, they're like little tiny computer chips that are mounted on here. There's 8 of them. And when you turn this on, they come on super, super bright. The reason this can be so thin is because these use so little power. The batteries don't have to be that big inside. Now watch this. There's an on-off switch on the bottom, okay? I guarantee you're gonna turn on one time and never again. And never touch it. Because just leave it on, okay? So I'm gonna turn that on. You can see how bright those are when they come on. Very, very bright, okay?
Now, Lou, does that stay on for up to 12 hours?
It will, but here's the thing. They go, it turns itself on and off. It's regulated by motion. So there's a solar cell on top, so you want to have these out someplace where it's going to get sunlight. That's what recharges the batteries, okay? Then you've got a motion sensor right there. That's that little round thing. I'm going to turn this off real quick. That's what that little round thing is right there. That's your motion sensor. Now, when this detects motion, okay, it's going to turn on. But as soon as I turn this on, if nothing in the studio moves, like if Bill Duggan stands still over there, what's going to happen is this is going to go into a dim mode, okay? So it turns on to 10% of the full lighting mode. So it always stays in this dim mode until it senses motion. Now, to show you what that looks like, I'm gonna walk over to our wall over here. We're gonna leave the lights up. We're gonna leave the lights up, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna walk over here.
With you, or staying?
You may, as long as you promise me that you won't move.
Okay,
you better stay there.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, now, notice none of the lights are on right now, okay? We're gonna bring the lights down in our studio. Watch what happens. As soon as the lights go down, they're gonna go into what we call dim mode, okay? That's dim mode. Watch what happens when I start to move. See how they all go? See how bright they become?
That was awesome.
Isn't that cool? Now, what's going to happen is if I go back to where I was standing and I stop moving, okay, I'm going to go back here where they can't see me. If I stop moving, they'll go back to dim mode after about 25, 30 seconds, okay? So they'll automatically start to shut down. And that's how they conserve power at night. Now, the nice thing about that, Robin, is that you can see that going right back to dim mode, all of them. And you can see where they are, but the minute I move, boom, boom, boom. They all start coming on again. How cool is that?
That is so like sci-fi cool.
Let me come back with you. Yeah.
Right? I mean, and think about that. So not only are you conserving energy, that solar power that has been charged up through the day from the sun, but now it goes into that kind of dim mode that helps to save the power. But then the moment motion is detected, they come up. And Lou, anyone will tell you that when you have lights like this that are motion activated, it helps to deter people you may not want around your home that are up to no good.
People that want to do nefarious deeds, it will deter them. It will also deter animals from around your garbage. So, you know, if you've got your garbage cans outside, raccoons, dogs, things like that. Now, the other thing about these, which is one of my personal favorites, is this right here. It comes with the tape pre-installed, and this is super sticky tape. You peel the backing off of this, and you just apply that to any surface. And I put it on stucco, all kinds of surfaces, and it is going to stick. Now, if you want to do a more permanent installation, we even give you the hardware, so you can mount that with screws. But to be honest with you, I've never had one of these fall down once I've used this. Now, here's the thing, okay? What's your alternative? Okay, you're getting a 2-pack of these. Remember, your alternative is something like this, and this is what most of us have always done.
How big
we put light. It's huge. We put lights like this up. Notice it has a motion sensor, and it has 2 lights, and you're getting 2 lights. Problem is, these 2 lights cannot go front and backyard. They're going to go to the same place, and then bigger problem right here, all the wiring on the back. So you've got to get an electrician, and what if you don't have power at the spot? Maybe it's a shed, maybe it's a barn, maybe you want to just stick one to a tree on your property, and there's no power there, and you want to put up a light like this, forget about it. You have to have an electrician actually trench a line out to it, and that's going to cost you big money. With the EverBrite lights, you get 2 of these with the tape on the back, you stick them to any surface, turn them on 1 time, and then they're going to come on every time it gets dark into dim mode, and when they sense motion, they go to 100% bright. In fact, we'll bring the lights down in the studio where we're standing here so people can see how bright.
All right, and while we do that, I want to let you know how many we have left. This is kind of the same thing like the spin mop. Notice at the bottom of the screen, it's going to pop up. Ready? Here it is. Here it is. Nice, right? Here you can see 1,600 remaining. Lou, I really like these lights. I feel like I look younger with them uplighting.
It's the uplighting. It's the uplighting. They do that especially for me.
Sorry, I'm so shallow. But to my point, 1,600 remain. This is all we have. This is the final presentation on the day. We have 3 flexible payments of $9.98 with free shipping. And think about what light is worth to you. You do not have to have an electrician come out. You can install these yourself, whether it's maybe by a shed, maybe an area when you take your dog out at the end of the evening, it's dark, you feel unsafe, you feel not secure. This is the perfect way. Peel and stick. You have instant light just like that. Now Lou is going to show us a little bit more.
We're going to bring the lights down because I want you to see how bright these really are in practice. We're here in the studio. Because you know our studio lights are very, very bright. We need a lot of light in our studios. But look at how well Robin and I are lit here with just these EverBrite lights. And I want you to notice something too. We have some in front of us here, okay? See the guys in front of me here? Watch what happens when my hand goes in front of them. They sense the motion. See how they just went to 100% bright? Now, my hand was really close to that, but I could have been like 20 yards away and it still would have picked it up.
That's a good question. How far away does it detect motion?
It depends on how high it is. The higher it is, the farther away it's going to detect motion. So, you know, if it's on your garage door, figure about 20, 30 feet.
Okay, great.
Okay, very, very simple. Now, notice in front of us here, this is actually a railing sitting in front of us. It has 2 of the lights on there. Notice as my hand goes in front of it, all of a sudden, see the way it's lighting that railing? So imagine putting that on a staircase leading up to your house, okay? Or maybe you've got a staircase that goes downstairs someplace. You know, maybe you're lucky enough to live on a beach, who knows? But I mean, you can put these anywhere where traditionally you wouldn't be able to because you don't have electricity. Who has electricity in a banister? Nobody, okay? Right, but you can put these EverBrite lights anywhere you want to.
Yeah, I mean, imagine you're dining al fresco when spring comes and everything's blooming and everything is now green again and we want to get outdoors and you're having burgers and steaks and yes, absolutely. But that patio is a little dark. Now imagine putting this on the edge of the patio, on your decking. This is a way you're going to illuminate and create that dining environment that really creates the ambiance in front of the garage.
I love that right there.
The shed. I mean, look at how fantastic that looks. And Lou, we don't have to baby these, do we?
You do not have to baby these. And because you're going to mount them outside, usually if you stick them to the house, they're going to be under the eaves of the house. So water's going to hit them at some point. Take a look at this, all right? Notice how I can just sit here and drench this so that if you live up north where it snows all the time, or down here in Florida we have hurricanes, you know, every year up till November, from, you know, the middle of the spring to November. Look at this. You can sit here and just keep pouring water on it, keep pouring water on it, because it's a sealed system. You know, there's nothing in here that can get into this, because you never have to change the batteries. So there's no reason to ever open this up, therefore it will not open. But look at that, the way we can do that and how it is so easy to use these. And you know, for a lot of people out there, what really stops them from putting up lights outside, places where they want them, is this, it's the wiring.
You didn't know I was a licensed electrician? Did you know that about me?
You are not. Don't you fib on TV. You stop that right now, Robin.
I would not. I'm only teasing you.
I am. Did you know I am?
No, you are not.
No.
Neither
we're just going to play this game here. I don't know what we're doing now.
Neither one of us are
The point is that either one of us, without being licensed electricians, could put these lights up.
Yes.
We could do this. I don't want to say even Robin could do it, but...
Even Robin can do it. It's okay. We've been friends for a long time. So when we get on television together, I can't promise what will happen. But the nice thing is you're getting a quality product that is innovative, that is easy to install. It doesn't require electrician, any special skills. You get a 2-pack. You get something you never have to baby. You never have to worry about it. Peel and stick. You don't even have to touch a drill. Now, if you want to, maybe you're going, these are going to be a little bit more permanent for me. I want to be able to put it up. We do include the screw the screws coming included. So if you would like, that is an option for you, but you do not need to do that. You do have 3M tape that is very strong, very powerful, and very durable, that they will stay put. You never have to worry about batteries. You know what? I love to buy those little lights, Lou, that will light up anywhere indoors, but I always say to my husband, it's not working anymore. And he goes, well, did you try the batteries? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've gone through so many batteries. I should take stock in a company for batteries.
Not with
this, the sun is free.
The sun, it's free. And because they go into that dim mode, they make the most of that power. So even if one day it's raining and you don't get sunlight on these, they're still gonna work. Now, to show you how they work in the dim mode, I'm gonna walk over to the wall again. This time I'm gonna go over by the staircase. Is that okay, guys? If I go by the staircase?
Sure.
Okay, because I want everybody to see how this looks on a staircase. So I'm gonna come over here and kind of establish myself back here, okay? So here they are mounted on a railing. Okay, and here they're mounted on this wall in a really nice sort of architectural fashion. Watch what happens when the lights come down. First thing you're gonna see is they're gonna all go into dim mode, okay? So that's dim mode, 10% of full power. The minute I walk out in front of these, they all start to pop on. And you can see that they all went to 100%. That's how bright they're gonna become. Now, when I go over here and I stop moving again, they're gonna go back to the dim mode. And again, notice that I've got these on a staircase. So if you've got a really long staircase and you don't feel safe having people go up and down it, you can install these there. The other nice thing about these too is notice as they go dim, that you can always see where they are. So let's say it was marking a door and you wanted people to be able to see where that doorway is, or maybe see where the stairs start. They can see that. And again, when I move, all the lights come on to 100%.
And I'm going to come back over to the stairs.
Robin's coming over.
Robin's going rogue. But you know what? What happens is like in here, I know because we're not up close here, but I can see
the whole staircase.
The whole staircase.
Yeah.
I mean, even, and I know they're not seeing that right now. You're seeing pre-produced footage, but that is what's phenomenal is you have enough illumination that you can see, knowing if it's carrying a bag of groceries and you're walking up the stairs. If you've got a little one, you've got someone elderly in your family. This is enough illumination to find your way. And Lou, with everybody calling in, we have a clock up on the screen. We've got about 4 minutes left. We've got about 1,200 remaining. That is not taking into account the hundreds of thousands of you that are calling in, or thousands of you that are calling in to get these. If you would like them, this is the final presentation. The 3 flexible payments, $9.98. Get them at home. You don't love them, 30-day money-back guarantee. But as you've been seeing, the reviews have been rotating at the bottom of the screen, Lou, and everybody says, wow, these are super bright. Wow, they were easy to install. Yeah. Notice that. That's a big deal. So you know they're tried, true, and tested.
And they're really easy to install, as you just said. I mean, that's the thing about these. I mean, you know, if you don't even know a butter knife from a screwdriver, don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to. You peel the tape. If you can put a Band-Aid on, you can put these on the wall. That's how difficult the installation is. Thank you very much. I thought about that for a while. But take a look at this profile view of this, okay? I want you just to see how thin that is. Remember, it's because you have the state-of-the-art SMD LED, surface mount device, LEDs in the front of this. So when I turn this on, you see they're super, super bright, but they really sip power to get that bright. And look at the profile. I guarantee you've never seen another solar light.
Sleek.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
They're sleek.
You thought about that for a while, too. They're very, very sleek.
He is feeling, I just learned a new word today, salty.
Salty.
You're feeling very
salty. I was going to say feisty, but salty.
Thank you, John McMahon, and the sales manager, if he's listening. But it is. It's one of those things that when I was just listening to, you know, and listening and really thinking about where you're going to put these, you are going to, if you're a farmer, if you have animals that are in a barn, could you imagine at night, maybe you go out to feed the horses or you check on the chickens. My grandmother has chickens and she always goes out to see if they've laid eggs and things like that. So this, she would love this out by the chickens. So this is something that's easy to install. My grandmother could do this. My mom could do this. You can do this. I can do it. That's the beauty of EverBrite. We really wanted to bring you something that was powerful, that was bright enough, that lit up any pathway, any walkway. If it is maybe by your garage, by your shed, where you take your dogs out, a barn. If you've got, I think Kelly D drinks. She has goats. Is it goats?
Does she have goats?
Yeah, I'm telling you, she told me. So everybody's like,
I did not know this.
Yeah, she has some kind of farm animal.
Okay.
But she had bought similar lights, and they were much more expensive. This is $29.95, and you don't have to worry about batteries at all.
And you're getting a 2-pack here today. So if you know somebody who's a renter, where even if they wanted to do a permanent installation, they couldn't do it, you can use these. I've had people call and say they stuck these to the side of their RV, because when they get, you know how they put the canopies out at night? And they go out there and have the little barbecues and stuff. These are perfect lights for out there because you're not using any of the batteries on your RV or even on your boat. You know, as long as they're exposed to sunlight, they're going to work. And they really do make great markers as well.
What about for the grill master in your life? Father's Day is coming up.
I like this.
Do you think like above where your grill is, maybe?
Well, and
so
here's
you
the
can
thing.
tell if it's rare, medium, done. Because a lot of times when you're taking a flashlight. I see my husband out there with a flashlight trying to
poking
see.
around at them.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing. Remember, on television, it's really hard to gauge how bright these are because our TV cameras need a tremendous amount of light. When we're standing here in front of them, they are super, super bright. If I cover the photo cell on top of these, I can get them to go on. And there's low mode, dim mode. Oh, stay on. Stay on. There we go.
There we go.
Now I get them to go into high mode. I got to trick it because it knows that it's not dark in here.
Well, it's
But
bright
look how bright
in here.
that is.
They are
no,
really
it's bright in the studio.
Are we able to take the lights down one more time? I know the clock has gone down.
All right, we don't want to get Bill Duggan upset.
We're
he's waiting. Just saying.
You are too much.
What? We're going to bring the lights down.
All right, so we're going to share with you how many are left. We have 840 already spoken for. Lou Caputo.
What?
Okay, I'm not going to move.
No, move, because we want them to come on.
Oh, okay. So
now we want them to come on.
Now we want them to come on.
But I mean,
these are really bright. We have a left counter at the bottom of the screen. Very busy. Less than 1,000 now to go around. But we have hundreds of you in the ordering process. I'd love for you to get yours. 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop with confidence when you shop here at HSN. We love to bring you problem-solving products that are innovative, fun. I love it for the deck, Lou.
There we go.
I know you live on the water, and this is fantastic.
I actually have some of these on my docks for that reason.
Right.
Well, just because, you know what, I don't want to run power to the dock with the part where I want these to be. So I just have these stuck up to a couple of pilings.
Do the water.
And at night they come on. You want to see the water again?
Let's do the water. We're wrapping up. I know 479-373 is your item number. We will let you know when these are completely sold out. Thanks, Lou. Nice
You're
job.
welcome, Rob. My pleasure.
Yeah, all right. We have the next item that's coming up after this break with Adam is